Say something.
What's up? You know it's your girl.
Alright, yeah.
You know it's your girl. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Jade, and today we're going to be doing a pregnancy Q&A. Since y'all want to be in my business, I'm going to put y'all in it a little bit. So here we go. So the first question we have is, how does it feel being pregnant? Honestly, I don't really feel no different. It's really the same to me. I just be craving a lot of sweet stuff, so that's about it. I mean, I feel kind of fat, just a little. Even though I'm not, I'm skinny as fuck, but I feel fat. And my back be hurting too. When did you notice you were pregnant? I didn't. But when did I find out? After my birthday, which is June 16th. So I found out like 2 weeks after my birthday. So yeah. How many months am I? I'm 6 months. So yeah, it's been a long time. How you hide it so well? You must took a lot of pictures to post before you started showing. Really, I didn't. My stomach just really blew up overnight. So when it got to a point where I couldn't hide it no more, I was like, okay, I'm finna post it. But my stomach was flat for a long time. So yeah. What do you think the gender is? I don't know, y'all, because I be reading up on stuff and like symptoms and stuff, and people be saying like it's a myth, or somebody will say this happened to them when they had a girl, or the same thing happened to them when they had a boy. So it's like, I don't know. How did you find out, and was it planned? I found out because I usually get my period like before or after my birthday, and it was just not there. I went on a whole birthday trip in LA. The month was finna be over with, so I'm like, dang, you know, sometimes it be tripping. So I was like, it's one of them times, it's just tripping. It's damn near finna be May. I'm like, nah, alright. And I just took one, and I was just, y'all, I was so in shock. Like, I was so in shock. I had to go get some more tests. I had to go get the digital ones at that point, because I was like, I do not believe this. I gotta see it. Like, it gotta say it. Did I plan it? No, I did not plan it at all. Definitely would have been way more prepared if I planned it, but yeah. Any food cravings or morning sickness? I crave like sweet stuff, like cake. I don't even like cake like that, but like cookies and just any sweet stuff, candy, whatever, ice cream, like stuff like that. Morning sickness, no, I've never had morning sickness this whole process. Luckily, I'm thankful for that. So I can't really give you advice on morning sickness. How did my parents react? Well, my dad, he was just like, well, what you gonna do? And I'm just like, I don't know, or whatever. I mean, because he couldn't really have a say, you know what I'm saying? Like, he couldn't really be mad, or he don't really show emotion like that. So it's like, he was just like, so what you gonna do, or whatever. My mom, she was like, she thought I was playing. She was like, no, you're not, or whatever. But at the end of the day, neither one of them could really trip about anything, because I'm grown. Like, I don't depend on them to do anything for me. So they know, like, whatever choice that I made, it would be up to me at the end of the day, because I'm not really their responsibility anymore. I'm grown, so they couldn't really say much. How many pounds did you gain? I gained 12 pounds. That's not that much, because when I first found out, I was underweight, so 12 pounds ain't really nothing right now. I got like 20 more pounds, 25 more to put on. So, yeah. What was your reaction when you found out? I was real nonchalant about the situation because I just didn't know how to feel. I was more so in denial. Let me say that. I was in denial. It took me like 3 tests and a doctor's appointment, really 2 doctor's appointments, because the first one I didn't see an ultrasound. So it took me to see an ultrasound and be like, oh shit, like this shit for real. Like, so that was my first reaction. I was just like, ain't no way, boy, ain't no way. Are you scared to deliver? No, I'm not scared. I'm more so scared of getting a C-section than anything because I'm so small that it's gonna be a miracle if I can push a baby out of me. In critical condition in that bitch, y'all not finna cut me. Hell nah. What the fuck? Like, I'm gonna be shocked. So, but no, I'm not scared at all. They gonna have to see me, yeah, I'm city. When they push out back, I'm like, you got shit to do. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna do whatever to not go through a fucking C-section. Why am I not doing a home birth? I'm not doing a home birth because just in case of emergencies, like if I have to rush into a C-section or anything, I can already be at the hospital. If anything goes wrong, I don't want to go through the complications of leaving my home to go to the hospital. So I'd rather just already be there. If I do want to give water births, that is an option at the hospital that I'm going to, so I could do that. But as far as me giving birth at home, no, it's enough for me.
Boy, you just my sneaky link, so don't keep texting me. I'm not your bitch, stop checking me. You come last when he next.
So, one of the tips that I have for you guys is when you're pregnant or going through the process of being pregnant, do not depend on anybody or anything during that process, because it's like you gotta have a mindset of an independent mindset of doing things by yourself, because it don't matter. I don't care how good you and your child's father is doing or what people may say they might do for you. Don't depend on it. At the end of the day, you gotta have the mindset of doing everything by yourself. So basically, don't depend on nobody or nothing. Tip number 2, budgeting and saving money to prepare for your child. One of the tips that I did was I got envelopes and I just wrote random numbers on it, so I could have a certain amount. So I got like 100 envelopes. I seen this on TikTok, but I did not do it the same way the TikTok did it, because I wanted to have more at a certain time. So you do whatever works for you. And I just basically put random numbers on the envelopes. I think I did like 20, 40, 80, 100, 50, 200. And whatever envelope that was pulled, that's how much I'll put in that envelope. So but like I said, do what works for you. So if you want to do 1 through 50 or 1 through 100 or all 10s or all 20s, all 30s on the envelopes, and just pull at your own, because I will pull every day, but you could pull every week or you could pull every other day, whatever works for you. I feel like that was a good way of saving money, especially when you spend money all the time to go eat, to put gas in your car, all this little money, that unnecessary money. Well, that's not unnecessary, but Fashion Nova, buying clothes, just everybody spend money, but nobody really think about saving. So I feel like the envelopes was really a good way to save, and I would recommend. Last tip of the day, don't drink, don't smoke, take your prenatal vitamins, drink water, and eat healthy. It's very important that you eat healthy if you want a healthy baby. And you want the process to be smooth. Watch how you eat and be considerate.